Hearing specialist and Beltone bestow gift of auditory clarity to a deserving patient. Your accident report with continued coverage on the tractor-trailer accident that occurred Wednesday night. Plus, a Richmond County native appears as a guest star on the television show The Goldbergs. That and more are all coming your way on your Friday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. And happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Matt Harrelson. You can check out Richmond Community College on the web at richmondcc.edu or call at 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. Eric Hance, a board-certified hearing instrument specialist with Beltone in Rockingham, loves what he does for a living. This is because he gets to make a difference in his patients' lives every day, which is incredibly rewarding. Through a special limited program, Beltone and Hance have partnered to deliver the joy of hearing to a deserving local resident. The fitting was scheduled for 12:30 p.m. on Thursday, March 1st at the Beltone Hearing Center in Rockingham at 1210B Rockingham Road. There's nothing Hance wouldn't do for his patients, and that includes going above and beyond the call of duty when it comes to helping someone in need. That someone in need is Virginia Walters, 55, of Bennettsville, who is Hance's patient and is in desperate need of a new hearing aids, but unfortunately cannot afford them. Hance told Walters about the Beltone Hearing Care Foundation and said he would happily apply on her behalf to see if they could assist. The foundation donates hearing aids to those who are in need and are unable to access them. Both individuals and organizations are eligible to receive assistance from the foundation through direct nominations to Beltone or at one of its 1,500 locations across North America. Accompanying the application he submitted, Hance wrote a very emotional letter to the foundation to see if he could get Walters approved for a new set of hearing aids. With Hance's help and with Walters' emotional plea herself, she was approved by the foundation and was subsequently fitted with her new hearing aids this past Thursday. For more on this story, visit richmondobserver.com or you can read it on the RO app. And now for your accident report. An automobile accident in which one driver was injured occurred on Airport Road around 12:45 p.m. on Thursday, March 1st. A vehicle traveling west on Airport Road failed to stop at a marked intersection and collided with a car that had the right-of-way. The driver of the vehicle that was struck was transported to the hospital. No further information is available on the condition of that person. The occupants of the vehicle that ran the stop sign required no medical attention at the scene. One lane of the highway was blocked for almost 2 hours, awaiting wreckers to arrive and clear the highway. And continuing the coverage of the tractor-trailer accident that occurred on Wednesday night, the accident occurred when a black pickup truck entered Broad Avenue from Walnut Lane, causing a tractor-trailer to jackknife and overturn, spilling its load of wood chips onto the highway. An individual at the scene who was one of the first to arrive assisted with the help of others to ensure that both drivers were able to exit their respective vehicles. He stated that they were afraid there were going to be a fire before they were able to rescue them. The highway was totally blocked while 4 wreckers from Watson's Wrecker Service worked to upright the tractor-trailer. Heavy equipment was brought in to remove the wood chips from the scene. That section of the highway was closed for almost 5 hours while crews were working to reestablish a normal flow of traffic. And that's your accident report. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back to Live at 5, a school zone speeder finds himself in detention for additional violations. Plus, we'll talk about a Richmond County native who made it onto a television show. He's also an NFL Hall of Famer. You might know who I'm talking about, so stay tuned, folks.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Welcome back to Live at 5, Richmond County's nightly news brought to you by Richmond Community College. Tuesday was not a good day for one individual who chose to speed through a school zone in Hamlet at around 8:26 a.m., which of course was during school hours. Deshaun Lamont Evans, age 24, of Lackey Street in Hamlet, was observed by Hamlet police to be traveling through a clearly marked school zone at a rate significantly greater than the posted speed limit for that time of day. Upon stopping the vehicle on McDonald Avenue just beyond the Hamlet Middle School, the officer detected an odor indicative of marijuana usage. Subsequent observation revealed an open container of alcohol as well. A search of the vehicle yielded the discovery of a hidden handgun, which was later determined to have been stolen. A records check confirmed that Evans' driver's license had been revoked and that he was a felon, having been convicted of a felonious child abuse inflicting serious injury in Wake County in 2014. Evans was arrested and charged with possession of a stolen firearm and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He was also issued a citation for speeding in a school zone. In light of the team's recent Super Bowl win, the fans of the Philadelphia Eagles are still in full celebration mode. That energy could be seen and felt all throughout last night's episode of ABC's sitcom The Goldbergs, with featured guest Mike Quick, an NFL Hall of Famer who hails from Richmond County. Last night's episode revolved around the narrator's older brother, Barry, also known as Big Tasty, attempting to put his passion for football into practice by trying out for the fictional William Penn Academy High School football team. The only problem is that his skills fails to match his passion, and it is Quick in the role of assistant coach Cast who recognizes Barry's inability and tells him to get off the damn field. Quick, the youngest of 9 siblings, was born in 1959 and grew up in Hamlet, excelling in sports from a young age. After graduating from Richmond Senior High, he attended Fork Union Military Academy before going on to North Carolina State University on a football scholarship. While at State, Mike continued to excel academically and athletically. It was in college that he blossomed into the wide receiver that led to him being drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in the first round in 1982. He played with the Eagles for 9 seasons and became a premier player of the league, setting many records and earning many accolades and awards during his tenure. He is an icon for the Philadelphia Eagle franchise and is currently a seasoned commentator for Philadelphia Eagles radio broadcast on 94.1 WYSP and 610 WIP. A perfect pick for a tribute to the Eagles Super Bowl victory. Folks, when we come back, we've got your sports, and Kelsey is going to be on site somewhere today for your weather report. That's all coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
And welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. Now for your top sports story. Rockingham Dragway will begin to ramp up its 2018 racing program this weekend with the Mass Acceleration Motorsports Street Drags on Saturday and the 3rd annual Blood, Sweat, and Gears Truck and Car Show presented by Higher Degree Trucks on Sunday. Both programs are open to any vehicle and will feature unlimited time runs on the Rock's famous quarter-mile strip. Saturday's MXA program will showcase the Street Drag Shootout with cash and a trophy awarded to the winner. General admission is $12 with children 12 and under free when accompanied by a ticketed adult. Car and driver fee for unlimited time runs is $25. Gates open Saturday at 10 a.m. with time runs from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Rockingham Dragway's first event of the season attracted over 120 diverse vehicles that included the world's fastest street bikes to a new Lamborghini Huracan and even a Pro Mod. The season's first MXA streetcar shootout was won by Jeremy Ritter of Robbins, North Carolina, a perennial finalist having gone to 3 runner-up finishes last season. Ritter's first win came at the expense of runner-up Dakota Brady of Seagrove, North Carolina in the All-Mustang final. Brady was a winner over Ritter during an MXA shootout last year. Ritter won by default in the final as Brady red-lighted or fouled at the starting line. At this point in his career, most people around Richmond County know Patrick Hope as the Richmond Senior High School's Raiders junior varsity football coach, and he still is. However, starting February 14th, he became the Raider boys tennis coach for the first time. Hope served as the bus driver for the team last year for a lot of the team's away matches, and he said a part of why he decided to fill the vacancy was because he already knew most of the players from either other sports or from middle school. So when the opportunity came up to coach tennis, he was open to it and said he was interested. His JV Raider squad wrapped up a perfect season this past fall, but he's not looking to run the table on the tennis court. However, he did witness a lot of close matches last year that he thinks the team will be able to improve upon. The Raiders are set to open the season on Tuesday at home against Purnell Sweat at 4 p.m. Then Richmond will hit the road to Union Pines on Wednesday and finally finish the 3-match week against Pinecrest at home on Thursday. Folks, did you know that you can follow all of your sports coverage through Twitter and Instagram? You can check out the RO Sports handles for both social media pages below and follow along with all the action. Also, if you go over to the Richmond Observer's Facebook page, the RO Sports Show wants you to chime in on who you think will win between UNC and Duke tomorrow night in college basketball. And we'll see how you fared against me and the guys on the show next Thursday. Now that's going to do it here in the studio. Let's go over to Kelsey for your 5-day weather forecast and pollen outlook. Kelsey is on site today. Kelsey, where are you this week?
Hey Matt, I'm here in front of Willow Tree in downtown Rockingham, and their spring open house starts tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And you can actually stop by Henry's right next door and enjoy some good food after you finish shopping. And of course, let's go on to the 5-day weather forecast, brought to you by, of course, Willow Tree. So starting this Saturday with a 0% chance of rain, it'll be sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 34. Sunday will also be sunny with a 0% chance of rain with a high of 59 and a low of 32. Monday, 0% chance of rain, but it will be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 40. And Tuesday, a 60% chance of rain, so be sure that you're prepared for that with a high of 60 and a low of 46. And of course, Wednesday with a 10% chance of rain, cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 35. And of course, the pollen outlook for Saturday and Sunday will be high for both. So if you have allergy medicines that you need to take, I would definitely take them. And of course, there's also advisory warning until 10 p.m. tonight. The wind, as you can see, it's very windy today. So keep that in mind. So it's 15 to 25 miles per hour gust winds and 35 to 45 miles per hour winds as well. So keep that in mind. And that's pretty much what we find the forecast. So I'll bring it back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Kelsey. That's going to wrap up another week of Live at 5. Be sure to tune in again on Monday, but don't forget to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills on Monday morning at 6 a.m. on The Classic Rock at theclassicrockradio.com. And of course, go to the richmondobserver.com and download the RO app for all the latest news in Richmond County. That's all the time we have for today, folks. Good night, Richmond County.